Alrighty, welcome back to Magicraft. I like this game has got me. It's got me good. If you're unfamiliar with what Magicraft is, it is like, imagine like the Binding of Isaac and Noita kind of had a child. It's something probably very similar to that, I would imagine. You start off with a wand. That wand has slots in it. So for instance, we picked up the Mimicry Cube for our wand here. We have an Arcane Explosion in it, and we have a relic that lets us be Stretchy Armstrong Man, which is exceptionally fun to use, by the way. But each wand has like a certain benefit to it or certain statistics to it, but also has a certain number of slots. So if we put the Mimicry Cube, which imitates the first spell on the right, duplicating its level 1 effect, we can create like an order of functions that happen every time we click our buttons. So if we pop it here, it does 1 Arcane Explosion. If we pick up the Mimicry Cube, it does 2 explosions at the same time. It's very simple, but it's very simple at its core, but then you'll soon come to learn that there is a lot more to it than that, because you can create some dastardly nuts things from your brain, I suppose. Like, it's one of these games, it's like, you can break it, you can do what you want, and if you think you can do it, you probably can. You just have to figure out the way of doing it yourself, I suppose. Now, hold on, let me, we do not have any keys, that's a shame. We do get a relic though. Every 2 HP lost, increased damage for every 3 coins. Increase max HP by 50 after. You know what? I'll try the Seed of Greed just for the love of the game here. I wouldn't mind another spell though. I'm a big fan of the Arcane Explosion, but like without other things boosting its damage, it's not going crazy right now. You know, we are doing like 2 different explosions at the same time though, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. This game has a lot to it, man. I found a way to link AI grok with storytelling game text book-like. I don't know what that means, man. Overscatter. Simultaneous casting +5. Interesting. And then fuse. Upon the end, cast the first available spell on the right. So if we do that, it shoots out a little. We can projectile it in a way. Let's go for that though. See if we can do some simultaneous casting. Okay, we're deleting stuff again quite nicely here. Now, upon killing the enemy, 20% chance to generate a shield. I'd be willing to take the mana regen. I think it's pretty valuable as far as it goes. I'd be willing to take another relic as well. I mean, listen, I'm a humongous fan of, first of all, I'm scared. Can I enter that area? Randomly restore 1 to 40 HP. Okay. I don't know if that's going to get sucked up by the greed stuff here. Go for the increased damage. Yeah. If I eat this, the Seed of Greed stole all. Fantastic. Fancy seeing you back at gaming today. Yeah. Barely ever gaming me, man. Just simply don't do it. I mean, to be fair, I feel like I've been streaming like crazy. It was like only an 8-hour one yesterday. I say only an 8-hour one. That's still decent, but I've been having a blast with it, especially with some of the games we've been playing. Gains 1 chance to refresh relics upon each time a relic is obtained. I mean, I'd be willing to take that. We love a reroll. I don't know if I'm very strong for this first boss, man, if I'm being honest with you. And you bounce around like crazy as well. I mean, actually, hold on. Having the Stretchy Armstrong does mean that we're kind of free to do what we want, although the bounces are a little bit scary. Jeez. All I gotta do is click on him, man. That's why I don't play like... This is why I don't play tactical FPS games. Just the Blueprints videos. Will you finish that game? I would love to. I don't know. The issue is I don't know how far through the game I actually am. Okay, so... Post slot. Featherweight wands. It's only got 40 mana though. But the cast interval is like tiny. I'm curious to see. It's got 2 laser beams on it. Can I overscatter that? Interesting. Okay. What if we Mimicry Cube a laser? Wow! Okay. We need to figure out a means of which to get more base mana. More base mana. I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's a tough... Well, I don't know about a tough game. I don't know if I go as far as say tough game, but it's like there's a lot to it. And, you know, people have been offering, like, advice, etc. But, like, I'm trying not to take it. I'm very much of the ilk... Because I'm not, like, afraid to ask for help when I require it, right? Like, as far as, like, a video game is concerned. But I will say, generally speaking, it's a question of, like, do you think I'm capable of, like, learning this thing on my own? If yes, okay. You should probably... You know what? We'll take that. You should probably not tell me. Okay. Oh, beautiful. You should probably not tell me. If you think this is something so esoteric that I'm never going to find out how to do it in my entire life, then by all means, like, let it rip. You can tell me what the answer to the puzzle is or whatever, but... Ooh. Did not see that. Okay. I guess, you know what, we don't have to be too crazy here, because we can just, like, stand behind walls and blast it. Penetration. Another overscatter is pretty swag. Open me up. Deduct some HP to gain money. We got quite a lot of we got quite a lot of money and quite a lot of HP. Sorry, hold on. I'm panicking because, like, there's I don't know what you're saying in chat right now. Hold on. I'm panicking because I'm trying to read it as well. That's cool, man. I'm glad you like the videos, man. Appreciate it. I'll be honest with you, I'm probably not going to be going to have conversations with, like, Grok or anything like that, because, like, it doesn't really interest me, but, like, listen, man, you made friends with them. That's going to be huge news when the AI uprising happens, rest assured. 20% chance to gain HP. I'll take some damage, open me up. Do we have a key? We do not have a key, we cannot go into the side room. Sunlight, how you doing, mate? Spring for some HP or another relic. I think we know we're going to take relic. Ash Kitsune, by the way, thank you so much for this up. Appreciate it. Much love, my friend. Right. I need to get some... You know what I'm thinking, actually? Hold on, what if I go over split twice? Okay, well, that... The thing is, it looks awesome. But it also, like, you're not aiming correctly. You're not aiming the gun. It's not a gun. It's definitely not a gun. The wand gun, I suppose. Quantity damage, movement speed is increased. HP plus 20. 15% extra size. Recall minus 40%. I'm gonna take the rare one. We get a free potential aim in the shot. I'm honestly, like, I appreciate that I should be actually realistically gain 25% of current coins. We have a lot of coins, actually. That's something that we should be... Oh, the mushroom. That's something that we should be aware of. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm taking damage for nothing here. Okay, relic. 4 MP upon enemy death. Randomly upgrades 1 relic. Receive a common relic. Relic options +1. I'm gonna take an extra. Cause, I mean, honestly, I don't know. Have you been watching since you were 15? Bro, you're gonna make me feel old on that one. You just have a tips if you want to do any research as well. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not sure what you're asking me or what you're saying, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, no, I appreciate you stopping by though, for sure. I mean, a volley. Max MP of the wand. It's a spell passive. It's not exactly ideal. The Legacy of Ancestors. Charge 15 energy for every second stood still. Doesn't really spark joy in the old soul there. I'd be willing to pick up these two, but I mean, I haven't really got a lot of slots here, dude. In fact, hold on. What happens if you go, like... Just out of curiosity. Buy me that. It's not like, it's not splitting the amount of black holes. Which is not bueno. You know what? We could put that there though, for sure. Yeah, man. You're 26? You're still young, man. Just grow up, bro. Grow up, dude. For each additional spell cast simultaneously. I don't know, so if I do that... It's not nearly as sauced up, though, admittedly. If we go volley. That does make it so that we can fire basically infinitely, though, admittedly. We can fire that pretty heavily now. I want to still hold on to our potion. Can I put like stuff in here? That won't affect anything though, because it has to be on the other side. Black hole, arcane explosion. That'll do me. I mean, I'm like 32 in like 3 months. Am I? Am I 31? 32? I'm 31 right now. I'm pretty sure. Nothing to worry about though, man. Honestly, like the worse the economy gets, the younger you actually are. I think like it's so easy to be like, oh, my grandparents bought a 6-bedroom mansion for a halfpenny back in the 1900s, but like I don't know, I don't go like that anymore, man. Yeah, don't be going. Oh my jeez. Okay, black hole kind of works though. I can fire infinitely. Doesn't mean I'm like doing a lot of damage, but I'm firing infinitely, which is still something. We just move out of the way here. Straight back in the black hole. I walked into that one. That was my bad. Okay, sorry. First boss down. Started watching when I began med school. Graduated this year. It always makes me like incredibly uncomfortable when people are watching who actually like are like upstanding members of society that have like something that going on. While holding this wand, character movement speed is increased by 40%. Interesting. That being said, though, the festive wands. Hold on, if I transpose this here. Right. Maybe I don't need to do that, actually. Hold on, we do that, we put... That's locked in. Because it gives me 3 energy for every single... Okay, I absolutely blitz through my mana, though. What if I do that? Okay. I mean, what's the cast interval? 0? Oh my god, the cast interval is 0. It has an infinite... That... Okay, I mean... That... If we could get, like, some form of burst damage on that, I don't know. I know a lot of fellow military personnel who watch you as well. That's terrifying, man. I don't know why it's terrifying, but like when people are like, yeah, I'm a doctor, or like or just like I'm an intelligent person. I'm like, man, what are you doing here, man? Like, what are you? I don't know, like, I don't know what possesses these individuals, man. I don't know what possesses you, frankly. It's beyond my ken. But I know that. I don't know, man. It's dangerous, man. It's scary. Scary thought. Okay, we now have like a shotgun. Like a party popper shotgun. And I'll be honest with you, love it. It can fire like not infinitely, but pretty regularly as well. Furion, thanks so much for the sub, I appreciate it. Obtain 2 potions. We love that. Give me 2 potions. 1 to 4 curses and 1 to 2 relics. I'm chill on that one. You know what? Sure. Pop me that. And then duplicate the money. Yes. Resonance rune. There's a chance of auto casting when using another wand. So I guess like we can do that. And in that regard, I suppose I would go for black hole, resonance on that. And I don't know if Overscatter really works. What does Overscatter do? It doesn't really do much for me here. It's apparently simultaneous casting. +5. Let's see here. I'm not like that crazy invested. Little Nicky. Oh, good movie, man. That's a good movie. How you doing, mate? Oh, wait, hold on. Go back to our other one. Ow. So we have a chance of instantly casting Black Hole. Like a 25% chance. We cast very quickly. Oh, we're in the hole. Okay, we're chilling. We've got a very surprisingly tight setup right now, and I'm a big fan of it. Improves visibility, max HP upon killing the enemy, 8% chance to drop coins. I mean, I'm kind of going crazy on the coins right now. So I'd be going for the prospector's gloves here. Give me a little bit something more to work with. Sorry, what you went Ryan and I started dating. You and like the whole carp crew got me to learn League for him. Now here we are. Here you are. So I mean, I'll be telling Magikarp and Yakko and Bricky and Darkmane and Frost. I'll let them all know that your baby girl is, you know, just thanks to us. Thanks. That's definitely why that relationship survived. Definitely not in spite of it, I suppose. Totally, man. Totally. See, there's a way to break this or do something to it, but I'm not sure what it is. That being said, there is a side room. Just oh wait, I see. Yeah, no, I get it now. You have to match the. Yep, you have to match the. Oh, we did it. Okay. Parasite. Not really that valuable, but we can reroll into something else because that only works on summoned units. Don't lose your lights. All right, man. Have a good one. Have a good one, boss. Have a great day. I feel like he's just cursed me with whatever he's typed in chat, man. I've been cursed. Give me the money. I'll take the damage. Open me up. Hexagonal die. I mean, 2 refreshes. We probably should hit like a little something here in order to reforge some spells. We can reforge the Parasite. Floating Wisp's not going to do it for me. Hover's not going to do it for me. Volley Plus. That is better than Volley Regular. Does reduce extra mana on cast as well. Not by like a... Actually, times... Is it? I don't actually know, man. It's like you got hacked in the middle of the conversation. Yeah, hold on. I mean, it's Greek, right? Is it Greek? That looks Greek. But I feel like I gotta whip that into translate. Google Translate. Just real quick. Detect language. Truth, loss. It is Greek. I was right. Truth, loss, truth, lux, shin, lost, veritas, shin, truth. I'll be real, man. I don't know. It's cool though. It's cool though. I don't know. I'm scared it was like something like offensive that he typed in, but no, it wasn't anything offensive. I'm supposed to put chain lightning on this. Probably nothing, right? Okay, I mean, it has an insane burst, but then it like falls off quite hard. Hold on. Do I have 3 of anything? I don't have 3 of anything. I've got a lot of money though, man. Get rid of me a fuse. 2 resonance runes. I like I'm chill with the resonance runes, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Penetration. We can 100% chance of auto casting when using another wand. Alrighty. Well, we'll auto cast you. Might as well put like a chain lightning down. At least if we get yeah, then we get a little bit of lightning in between. Okay, cool, 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 cool. The Star Strider. 200 mana. I would be willing to buy this and then buy you. And now, what I think we could probably do here is like load up the spirit. And now we can concoct some devilish creation to do 1 billion damage on the other side of the, like on the other wand. I watched you dig up the massive hole. Did you ever find the second key off stream? Could have been that chest again. Honest to God, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? So that, like, the game about digging a hole was like over a week ago, I'm pretty sure. So like I don't actually remember. Which is definitely not the answer that you're looking for. I'd be willing to say. It's definitely not the answer that you want, but it is the answer that unfortunately I have to give. Wait, hold on, actually, now that I think about it, if I go over scatter, get rid of you for a second. Did it multicast? It says simultaneous casting, +5. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, Split's doing some numbers. I'm happy to continue on. Yeah. I'm happy to continue on. Now you have to buy the game. I don't think it's expensive, man. If I recall, it's like, I want to say like less than $10. And I kind of like, I don't want to say completed it because I could have kept going. I could have kept going, but about an hour's worth of, well, it depends, man. You can just take your time, go at your own pace. Playtime doesn't matter. Remember that. Blueprints. Maybe later. I'm kind of like, I appreciate that like I'm not the most intelligent gamer, so like it's a game that like, I mean, by the time that Magicraft is posted on the channel, here's the issue, man. I got like such a backlog now of like stuff to post. It's actually frightening. I've never been in this position before. If I was posting 1 video a day, I could die and you wouldn't see me for like 4 weeks. You wouldn't realize until the video stopped in like a month's time. I'm posting 2 a day and I've got like easily enough for like to get me to like at least the first week of next month. This wand like goes insanely raw. I did not expect that to be the case. Rock and Ball. You gonna collab with NL anytime soon? Unfortunately, you're gonna have to like satisfy yourself with just the 2 games of League of Legends I played with them in like 2019 or 2020 or something like that. That will probably be the only one. I mean, I thoroughly enjoy watching them, but I'm definitely not gonna go pushing my luck and trying to play games. Maybe one day. I'll never say never, but also I also thoroughly enjoy the dynamic of the people that already play with them, and I don't think I would add anything to that equation, unfortunately. Expand the radius of spells and relics. I'll take that, yeah. Fair enough. It's not the answer you want, but it's the answer you got. I have a backlog to making thumbnails, sucks wee wee. You know, I've actually like taken a liking to it recently. I think it's mostly because like I've been doing obviously like League of Legends videos for like years upon years upon years. So it's like now like a novel thing to me to make a thumbnail about a game that isn't like the one game that I played for this long. Just like, I mean, like I've just been trying stuff out and trying to make a game look remotely appealing in any regard. And it's been cool, man. I don't know, man. Maybe the novelty will eventually wear off. Like, I can tell you that for free. Like, I'm not gonna be sat here like in 4 months' time being like, yeah, I love thumbnails. It's the best part about, you know, making YouTube videos. It's like, but it is interesting for me right now, but not for probably not for long. I always think it's really interesting when, because I think like most kids these days are first of all familiar with YouTube, but also like want to be YouTubers in some regard, right? It's like a definitely a job that people lose 1 coin upon entering each door. Nah, man, I'm coin pulled right now. You can't get me off that. It's a very, 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 very favorably looked upon job, and it's a shame because you know, it's tough to find the heart to tell a kid that like actually YouTube is like pretty boring for the most part, and that what the. Okay, you know what? I don't understand it. Just walk me through it. I don't care, man. The spell tracks the target with an angular velocity. Interesting. I'm open to the prospect of tracking that if possible. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, keep tracking it. Yeah. It's just a shame because like playing, I'd say like for basically every single YouTuber except maybe like the top 0.0001%, you don't do anything interesting at all. Like, I mean, yeah, it's interesting like if you make it interesting, but like it's mostly like planning and thumbnails and titling and like stuff that is not, you know, Jake Paul going out and swagging out on the streets of Los Angeles or whatever every single day, you know, like those old 2016 vlogs. There is the fun part of it, which is like doing the content and filming the content and doing, you know, yada yada. But yeah, as I say, like for the majority of it, it's like not that, and it never will be that. Reroll me. Interesting. Black hole upgrade. MP regen of the wand. Energy saving mode. Umbilical cord. I'm just curious because I want to see what this looks like. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's not like good, but it's cool. And that at the end of the day is the only thing that matters in this game. Oh, dude, I just realized I have like volley plus somewhere. But volley there, dude. There's a lot that goes into it people don't realize. Yeah, for sure. I mean, my entire morning today has been just like thumbnails, and uploading and organizing. I've been playing a game for 30 minutes, but like I've been working for like 4 hours or something. So yeah, it's not as interesting as, but like, I mean, it's like difficult, man, because like if you meet like a kid at the family function or whatever, man, they do have questions for you, because like you do seem really cool to them until they find out that you play League of Legends, and then they're like, I don't have a clue like what this is. They assume that you play like Minecraft or Roblox or something, like whatever the kids are playing these days. I did have a 7-year-old ask me like how big my house is, and I was like, I got news for you. I'm sorry. I don't know what to. I'm sorry. I don't want to break your heart on this one, but like I can assure you, it's not gonna. You're gonna be very, very shocked at the the size of my place. But I'm not about to lie to a 7-year-old and be like, yeah, I live in a mega mansion. Yeah. I already tried that one. No. Trial and error. Okay, there's one option left. Bosh. Orbit Plus? Could be better, though. You live in the Blueprints mansion? I immediately, like, I don't know, man. My brain... I was thinking about, like, the Resident Evil mansion here for a minute, man. Imagine living in that, dude. And to be fair, there's a lot of parallels to draw from the Blueprints mansion to the Resident Evil mansion. You'll, like, go to the wine cell, there'll be, like, 3 crystals, and you're like, oh, Jesus, I know where this is going. I've never seen this enemy before, and I'm scared because I need to take orbit off. I need to take orbit off, man. It's hold on, take orbit. Ah! That was overstimulating. I get that. I think if I did YouTube, I'd have a good time editing, making the content, and playing the games, stuff for the thumbnails. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, unfortunately, as far as like YouTube is concerned, like the thumbnail, like the video itself is unfortunately, if you're trying to like get anywhere, like it's a part of it, but it isn't like the biggest part. Like the thumbnail and the title are actually in a lot of cases more important than the thing you're actually making a video on. Because like you could do like a video on something that's actually like not really that interesting, but if you frame it like it is, then people will probably be more inclined to click on it. And that's like, that sucks obviously, because you're like, you know, you can't, as I was saying the other day, and I've said this multiple times, if I could just like upload a video that's like League of Legends, let's play League of Legends episode 153, let's play Nine Kings episode 200, I'd probably like infinitely prefer that because it'd be a lot easier and have no thumbnail. I'd be chilling, man. There'd be nothing to complain about. But it's not, because there's expectations and people like want to be intrigued by the things that they watch, and stupid curious minds, stupid curious minds, and people being smart consumers and like valuing their time. Yeah, it kind of stinks, but whatever, man, right? Depends on the type of content. I watch a lot of content which I look at title alone. You say that, right? And listen, I think that in your conscious brain, that's true, right? You see a title and you think, I'm interested in this thing and only this thing. I think that you would be surprised at how much work your unconscious mind is doing, because it still absorbs the thumbnail. It will be the first thing you see regarding that video until your conscious brain focuses in on the words, right? I think you're giving your subconscious too little credit here, because it is doing a lot of work in the background, right? For instance, like, there's like there's blood stuff like floating around our eyes all the time, and fluids and all this kind of stuff, but like our brain, like, it fizzles out. We don't see any of that stuff, right? Because their subconscious is like, nah, forget about it, man. You like focus up, we'll walk in. Anyway. I really love the party popper, but I probably should end up getting rid of it like fairly soon. 150. You know what? We'll replace that. Yeah, it's a humongous one though. But yeah, I haven't really figured out how to like tell a child like, hey, by the way, this ain't as good as you think it is. Like, you're not, YouTube is like great and it's fantastic and it's, you know, changed my life for the better, but don't expect it to be, you know, this or that, or, you know, whatever. I haven't figured it out yet. Ooh. Oh. We are conjuring black holes like crazy here. And we're splitting as well. Maybe energy saving mode? Oh, we can fire for a very long time with this. Energy saving mode. Mana cost times 60%. Spell damage. Wait, no, it's spell damage reduced as well. I specifically avoid videos that I assume have clickbait thumbnails of titles from creators I don't know. That's fine. I mean, I don't like, as far as I'm concerned, like I don't really care that much. Like I'll roll the dice on it because I don't think it's like. I think you can very quickly learn if a video is not for you without having to waste too much time on it. It is what it is, man. You know. I watch a lot of educational content which thumbnails look similar, so I just pick interesting topics to watch. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, listen, I'm not saying that you don't make your final decision based upon the title, but I'm saying that I think that you're giving your subconscious brain not enough credit for putting in a lot of the legwork for, you know, identifying this is an educational video that I'm going to like, right? If they all look similar, your brain's still flagging like, I know that's a thing that I like and I want more of the thing that I like, you know? Do you know what I mean? It's an interesting beast. But yeah, it's a great job, man. Like, there's no doubt about it. I fell down a hole. But it's also like a difficult job. Like, it sounds like really sarcastic, I guess, but like I do envy like a regular job again, being able to like leave. And I know that this, and I appreciate, like, by the way, this is like the biggest first world problem of all time. Like, it's I appreciate like the privileged position that I'm in by being able to like work for myself and stuff like that. It's a dream for like a lot of people, but like it's not a job that you leave at the door, you know, because there is no door, I guess. It's a job that like a lot of people get sucked into, and then it sucks them dry in a lot of ways. You just like lose your sense of self, and you're just like, you know, all you're thinking about is the game, you know, how do I beat the game? I'll take another spell. Like before, like not before, like, because I mean I was kind of spinning my wheels for a while with like League of Legends videos, and I've kind of recently refound my spark in some regard. I think maybe like a lot of people have like potentially noticed that, but you know, one of the things that I thought was like very interesting that I was like, but I also appreciated that it was, I had to get my own life in order slightly more before I would you know, consider pursuing it, was like, you know, not counseling, but, you know, support for people that are either starting or have been doing YouTube for a couple of years or whatever. Because I've been doing this job for over 10 years, and even though like I've never been the biggest or whatever, at least in like my field, there was a point where, you know, I was vaguely top of the game, right? Like, and I know that sounds like a lifetime ago. It was like 5 years ago when I was like one of the biggest league guys or what have you. But it didn't happen, so I don't know. Hold on, let me think here. Just curious. Give me 1 second. Let me readjust, because I want to see overscatter. What does this do? Where am I? See, okay, that's just bad. I don't think I understand what overscatter does, man. I think I'm stupid. Give me you. I could put you there though. Oh, it's a free staff. Hey Tom, how you doing? But yeah, no, it was like a, essentially, you know what? I think it's time to get rid of it, to be honest with you. It has 80 mana. This has 150. Yeah, some kind of like support for creators who were maybe a little bit close to burnout or experiencing burnout or had an issue with burnout or something like that, right? That was like the dream, I suppose. But yeah, I wanted to try and get like my life in order somewhat more before pursuing that in any regard. I think that we got to get rid of this though. We're a little bit slower on the cast speed here because the party popper has a 0.05 cast speed. This is 0.0. Wait, this is supposedly. You know what, man? Hold on. Give me. I got no idea what's going on here, but it's sparking some dopamine within my brain. There's too many black holes, man. I can't see what's happening. But yeah, Burnout is like a huge thing that like really messes up a lot of people in the industry, and also because the job is so demanding, a lot of people like just let it eat them alive. So I was like, yeah, maybe a cool thing to having experienced like severe burnout myself doing the work. There's maybe something to be gleaned from that, but I never got around to it because of course I'm procrastinating like a mofo. See, here's the thing, it looks like there's a lot going on, but I actually don't do any damage. At least you're handling it better than Red Mercy and his Tesla stocks. How is the Tesla guy getting on? A lot of people, I remember, dude, it's so funny because it's like he obviously like didn't tell people that he was making that channel. I don't even know how I found it, frankly, because I certainly wasn't looking up like the price of Tesla stock. But ooh, he runs like a Tesla stock channel, and I would be willing to presume that it's not going so hot right now, given I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, how's that going? Hold on, I feel like I gotta look up on YouTube right now. YouTube.com/ I don't even know if it's the Tesla guy. I mean, like, respect him for just doing what he enjoys, right? I got no issues with that. The whole screen is full of black holes. It's so true. Hold on. Opera GX is like being incredibly slow right now. It's like not loading up any of the videos. Let me see here. Is it that Tesla guy? It is that Tesla guy. That Tesla guy, bearded Tesla guy. It's the Tesla guy. I mean, he does like multiple videos on it per day. It is crazy. One month ago. Where will Tesla bottom? I don't know, man. But that's not like a midlife crisis, man. That's just like not. I mean, I feel like he's like the most grown-up guy you'll ever see in the community, probably. Cause like, let's be real, man. You know what? I don't think I need. Do I need to automatic navigate? Maybe I do. Put you there. Put you there. Swag. Yeah, he's probably like the most adult guy out of everybody here, man. He's just worried about his stock picks, man. He don't care about. I don't even know if he still plays League of Legends, man. He's definitely like. It's definitely I mean, it was fine until it's not, I suppose. Given what Tesla's stock's seeing recently. I don't know if it's rallied any degree. I mean, it probably has to. Sorry, I'm scratching my head, and I chose my own comfort over my HP in the game. I mean, I guess it has to bomb. It can't go to 0. That just doesn't make any sense. But like, who knows, man? I don't know where it's going right now. Okay, I have like basically infinite mana. Like, I'm not losing it. I'm gaining too much mana per second to like spend here. So I don't know. Those spells can penetrate walls. I'm gonna hit a reforge here. Is there really that much to say about Tesla that he has multiple a day videos? I'm not the person to answer that, because I actually like definitely don't understand, even a little bit, frankly. I would probably, maybe. The issue is that, like, magic bullet. Hold on. We already have upgraded resonance. Troll serum. Interested. We're not. Ah! We're not going anything like that right now. It's a shame. We can hit a shop though. I guess like market open, market close is probably what I would guess would be the thing that you're. That's what you're making the videos on. I don't know though. I got no idea. I'll take that because it's free. Can I sort out my spells, please? I feel like there's gotta be another. I mean, the thing is, I don't really have any like actual bona fide spells here to work with. I don't know. Can I go Mimic Cube? Because that does fire a lot faster, but it also does run me out of mana. Interesting. But I mean, like, let's be real here. I mean, listen, I genuinely don't really have anything against like Tesla as a concept, as a company. But like it, you know, it is like one of these kind of cult of personality like situations, right? Like it's people that buy into Tesla, they're bought into Tesla, man, and there's a lot of Kool-Aid to be drank there. And that's fine, man. Drink the freaking Kool-Aid. I don't know how to escape that chain. Like I genuinely don't know how to stop me getting blasted by it. So I guess I'm just gonna tank it. This does look like I could beat this boss, though. We've never beaten this boss before. Oh, Yavlar! You know what? I'm losing my mouse as well. How do I stop taking damage from his ability that does that? Because I'm... Is there like a dash? I go up. I forget. I can go up the screen. I forget. I can go up the screen. I took so much damage. No! I forgot that you can walk off the map in this region, man. I totally forgot. It's been a while since I mean, I don't know why my brain just is like, no, don't go off the edge. Don't go off the edge. Okay. Well, maybe try the summon one next. What have we got here? Hey, this place ain't half bad. This is a training ground. My magic only works in this area. You can't take them outside. Feel free to swing by anytime. Ah, so we can like trial. I've never seen the thunderstorm before. What does the thunderstorm do? Yeah? Uh-huh. I mean, that is pretty cool. You go cannon mode in that one. Spell summon. We haven't gotten these summons before. There's a lot of stuff that we have not encountered at all yet. We haven't encountered a single epic relic. There's a billion spells that we haven't unlocked either. Okay. Do we have enough? We don't have enough. Give me an upgrade to the oh, we get an extra. Oh, that's what the wand. Okay, I was like, I thought it gave us an extra slot to work with here. I think, you know what, we're gonna change our class. Equip 3 wands with wands. Dude, having extra. Yes. Venom reach 1500 stacks. Unlock 6 sets. Accumulate use 200 potions. Give me a little summoner boy here. So I think we deal thorns around us. The druid's thorns. This is the full game. This is not a demo. Yeah, this is a full game. Anyone in chat think I should try for Platinum League? I've been on the fence a bit if I should try for it. Listen, man. I mean, like, obviously, like, first of all, you shouldn't listen to chat regarding that. But also, it's a very simple answer and a simple question, right? Does playing the game make you happy? It's as simple as that. Do you get enjoyment from playing ranked and getting ranked? will it ruin your life or make you sad if you do not achieve the goal that you set out in that game? If it does make you sad, how sad does it make you? And then if the answer is like, I don't think I could live with myself, or like a game makes me miserable, you got your answer, brother. Ten wins from Diamond if I play well enough. Like I don't like, I think that you can achieve what you want to achieve in the game, right? I'm not doubting your capabilities in any regard. Like, you know, I'm just saying like there's a lot of people that underestimate variance, like like not a little bit too much, but they underestimated the human amount, and they haven't tempered their expectations to reality as much as they maybe could have. But I mean, like, if you're like, the thing is, if you're fine with losing, go for it. If you're somebody that like gets incredibly frustrated and it affects your mental health, then oh, I thought I could upgrade my druid horn. Poo poo. Ah, whatever. It actually made me more sad to achieve gold for the first time, because I never achieved the goal I'd set until then. Like, what you're suggesting is like quite a massive jump in skill level and elo in one single split, man. I mean, I'm not saying like pack it in for the season, like you've done as best as you can, but like, I don't know, man, you're doing a good job, man. Just don't beat yourself up about it. I think the more important thing is to not, and this goes for like anything in life, I suppose. Like, it's totally chill to suck and be ass at something and be bad at it, as long as you don't beat yourself up about it too much, right? Unless you're like a brain surgeon, right? It's chill. Don't worry. Nothing that we do is of any consequence in this world anyway. We are all going to return to this earth from whence we came and be nothing but another cosmic grain of sand flowing through the eternal hourglass until we are wretched from this mortal coil, okay? So like, bro, if you want to get platinum, bottom line is, if it would make you happy getting platinum, go ahead, man. If it would suck your soul out and make your day ruined if you lost 2 games in a row, 3 games in a row, don't do it. That's it. Lose 3 games in a row of League of Legends and then come back to me and tell me how you feel. If you're like taking something constructive from that and it's not eating you up inside, then listen, brother, you're on the right track. But just, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, get the poison going, get the poison going, get the poison going, get the poison going. That's my guys right there. That's my guys. You don't know how many men I have. He simply doesn't understand how many men, many men. Heal summon creatures within 1 HP per second whilst holding this wand. I mean, that just seems like, what is hurting me? Ah! I still don't poison. Doesn't bother me to lose. Well, that's good, man. You gotta keep that. You gotta rest assured that you gotta keep that mentality. It's okay right now to be like, I'm not tilted at the game because you're winning. But like, as I say, you gotta come back to me after you've lost like 5 games in a row, or like 9 games in a row over the course of a week, and be like, okay, it's a shame, but like, it's not. I'm not gonna lose my mind over this, you know. I saw like a post on Reddit like today. And it was like, hey, we're doing like a fun tournament thing, and like we're a bunch of like emerald to diamond players, like one of us is gold, and we're against a team of like 5 solo queue master tier players. Like, any advice? And everybody's like, you're gonna get pushed in the dirt, they're gonna kill you. And it's like, brother, he wasn't asking that. He wasn't saying how to win. He was just asking for some advice. And I appreciate that, like, yeah, there's not really any advice that you could give, man. 5 dads who are gold 3 that have been playing together since the game was created are going to lose against 5 randomly plucked master tier players who are like 15 years old, man. They're gonna be better at the game in every regard. They don't need to be Because we're not even going to get out lane phases, is what I'm trying to say, man. Like, they're just going to be so much better in the game. They're going to identify every flaw and exploit every flaw. But that being said, though, like, it's not going to help anybody by being like, yeah, man, you're screwed. Just be going to be like, well, try not to die. I guess it's like the best thing, man. Like, that's probably that's probably the best thing I could suggest. Give me you. I keep running on the poison, and it's hurting me deep down inside. Doesn't bother me to lose, but does bother me greatly to have people FF. Yeah, I to be clear, I feel you on that one. So, like, there is some times where I'm like, I realize I'm being a bit stubborn, and that realistically, the game probably... Oh, it's my own guys poisoning me. They drop it on the ground, man. I was wondering why there kept being, like, poison all over the place. Yeah, there's times where I'm, like, definitely a little bit too stubborn and not giving up in a game. That is definitely, let's be clear, definitely lost, right? But I, for whatever reason, I'm like, no! These noobs don't know anything about the game, even though I don't know anything about the game. But yeah, sometimes it is a little bit strange. Like, even like, I guess that happens in quick play a lot as well. I don't have like a crazy amount of ranked games played to see like if the whatchamacallit has changed, the consensus has changed. But like, yeah, like being 3 kills down and getting a surrender vote called and succeeded is like the worst feeling in the world. Being like 5 kills down at like 10 minutes and then the team being like, this is literally unplayable, just because like it happened to be that like 3 of the 5 members of the team, not me included, died within the space of 15 seconds. So like somebody dies, they call a surrender vote, nobody votes on it. Someone else dies, they rage accept the surrender. Another person dies, they rage accept the surrender, and then one other person's like, oh well, 3 people have said yes, so I might as well, you know? That is like annoying as hell, for sure. We got garlic, dude. We got Vampire Survivors garlic. We're chilling here. It's like, brother, like, and I think like, I know, and to be clear, the thing is, I do agree with the people when they say this most of the time, but it's like when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm playing like a League of Legends solo queue game, and somebody is like, you are wasting my time. The only thing that flags in my brain is like, brother, it's 2 AM on a Tuesday. I'm not trying to disrespect you here, but I'm just saying that neither of us have got anything better to be doing. Like, it's as simple as that, man. Like, what are we talking about, man? Because you know what you're going to do after this game? You're going to rack another one, man. And you're going to rack another one, and you're going to go to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. You're going to get up at 2 PM, man. Don't kid me on this one. I know you're unemployed. I'm unemployed. It is what it is, brother. But let's not pretend that we're like, we've got the queen coming over for dinner, man. We can't pretend that we're hosting a dinner party and, oh yes, we must, oh, I've got to work in the morning, oh yes, it's 2 o'clock, man. You're well past the point of that, man. We're on unemployed hours. Anyway, so I don't think I get so heated about that one, but it's true. So I don't know. I'll have to pop that, yeah. Yeah, give me that HP back. Interact me. I'm going relic mode. I need to get some more summons though, but I also need more spells. I'm definitely unemployed. There's nothing wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with that either. Like, to be clear, I'm not making fun of unemployed people. I'm just saying, like, people are like, you're wasting my time. It's like, brother, our time isn't worth anything, man. The intrinsic value of time is subjective at the best of times, man. But realistically, what's a ghost to a dinosaur, you know? Pterodactyl. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just quoting the Pokemon cipher. It's just like, you know, what does any of this mean, man? Who cares? Like, yeah, man, you're gonna spend an extra 10 minutes of like this. We're already wasting our time, like, playing this game, man. Oh, that's really how you doing, buddy? Neither of us are going pro, killer. We're chill, man. It's fine. Don't worry, man. Like the scout for SKT or T1 or whatever, not SKT anymore. The scout for T1 wasn't in that game. He didn't see you run it. He didn't see me run it. He didn't see your macro. When that eventually happens, you'll have your chance, but it's just not this game, bro. Faker's back on the EUS server. You can give it your best shot. But it's just not right now, man. Not right now. I'm realizing that like my little poison guys are actually probably doing more damage to me than the bosses. I was gonna remind those close to the LP rank doesn't matter unless they're pro players. Yeah, and even then, man, like people like it's funny because like people do make fun of like pro players as well because they will not be playing solo queue, and then somebody they'll like play a game and get like plat 2 and people will make fun of them for it. It's like, man, you just can't win, can you, dude? I don't know. Gotta mark that spiel for a short. I think it might be infinitely too long for a short, man. And it's also an hour into a Magicraft video, so I think nobody's ever gonna hear that. I don't think anybody's gonna hear that pretty long tirade. I'd be willing to like have that for the time being. I'm looking for like a wand spirit, but then even then, I don't have any spells to get this going. I need to get some cash. I need to hit a shop. You guys roll around, man. Be careful. You guys weren't careful. That's your own fault. I need you to use your fame and fortune to bully Bethesda and admit they're sitting on Oblivion Remastered. I don't think you could use like 2 words worse to describe the legacy that I've left upon this earth than fame and fortune. I possess neither of those things, brother. I hate to break it to you. An absolute fumbling of the vocab there, man. An absolute fumbling. There we go. I do occasionally, I will admit, you might be right on the fame thing, because like I do occasionally get people walking up to me in the street and be like, I used to watch you like 7 years ago. I don't watch you anymore. And I'm like, alright, cool, sweet, thanks. I appreciate it. See you later, dude. I still love them. Oh jeez. Dude, I'm getting barked by my own poison, man. Ah, little ghosties, little ghosties. Stupid ghosts, bro. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. See, they don't. The issue is they don't do any damage, and they keep poisoning me. Sure. I mean that is decidedly fine. Ooh, the umbrella's quite long. Yeah, I mean overscatter, like I don't even. Parasite is fine. I just don't know what that means, man. I have no idea. I mean, overscatter was just saying. I guess it just increases the scatter. One would suppose. I think I'm gonna hit like an HP thing situation kind of here. You wish you could just play your games, yeah. But then, I don't know, man. I'm not like if you want the skins, you get the skins, right? I'm just saying, but like, it's like World of Warcraft. Like, there's plenty of mounts that have things that people don't want to do to get them. Old content or unbelievably long grinds and stuff like that, man. But like, I'm just saying, like, you don't have to have every skin in the game. Even if it is free, you know. So I wouldn't worry yourself too much about like I need to get this TF skin. I need to, because like it's just, you know, brother. It's not. If it's doing damage to the mental faculties, like what's the point, man? You know. No, hold on. Let me reforge here. Overscatter plus. Reroll me. Reroll me. Spells now track your mouse cursor. What does that do for a summon though? Ooh! That is gonna end up getting me killed. So we're gonna go ahead and take that off. I turned it off! I took it off! Stop! Stop tracking. Okay, thank God. I'm gonna keep hold of it though, just in case. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. Okay, I can live with that. Overscatter plus so. Umbilical cord. Umbilical cord plus. Can I? No. Maybe I should like move it down here. Umbilical cord plus. No spells in this wand. Oh yeah. I got like a lot of contact damage, it feels like. What can I get rid of, man? Maybe like spell radius. Ooh, interesting. Extra double damage. Interesting. Double damage. Bosh. Sorry for the anti-league comments on a league channel. Brother, have you been paying attention to what we've been up to recently? I wouldn't worry about that. I feel like the poison might actually not be benefiting me. I think it's doing more harm than good. Maybe I go ahead and take the poison off for a bit until we have a bit more of a amicable situation here. We doubled your damage, maybe we don't need poison right now. Do a little bit. We can get some umbilical cord damage here as well. Huge. It's a golden variety area. It's so true. Yeah, we'll hit a shot, man. Multi-shot. Span spell radius effect for all wands. I'll take it, just for the love of the game. You know what? Send me that as well. We're now completely spent on cash, which is a bit of a shame. Summon build isn't really cooking in the way that I would have hoped it would have. But that's purely based off of the fact that we don't have any summons, really. Still, though, the umbilical cord. Yeah. That absolutely trounced that room. I just gotta put my summons down and then get behind you here. Just you know what? I'm just gonna let my guys deal with this. They're chilling. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I'd say a variety Ross is pretty similar as far as she goes to regular. I'd say, like, one of the key differentials, if I was to gauge, is the fact that maybe I talk a little bit less about, like, yeah, doing that to your dad. But, still. I seem to enjoy variety way more. I still, like League, man. I don't know. I just, like, ain't been playing it as much. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, on it? Send him. Send him to hell. You still playing off stream? I haven't really, but I haven't really been playing, like, any video games really off stream. Like I need more spells, man. But I think like I'm not saying like what I'm doing is correct by any stretch of the imagination, but like all I'm saying is that if like the people that end up in solo queue and were miserable on even on stream all the time, like actually took like a couple weeks break to like reset themselves in any regard, like the world we'd have world peace probably at this point, right? Like we gotta chill out, man. Sometimes I think we gotta chill out. But this is like a good excuse for like a little vacation. Ooh. Like a little, when I say vacation, I mean like a gaming vacation. Blocks enemy bullets. Okay. Perhaps? Interesting. We are out here. We're using our pillars well. Just being a little bit careful with it. Okay. Randomly upgrades a relic. I mean, we'll take Rage Fly, more damage for less HP. I'll take the spell. I'll take the spells, man. Take the spells. Not sure why that's... Oh, okay, I was about to say, I don't know why, but like the poison isn't landing on the ground anymore. But it is. It's still doing that. I'm scared. I should really like sort myself out like a key or something actually. Bosh. Thunderstorm, huh? I'll be honest as well, like as far as like League of Legends is concerned, it's like a little bit, I know it sounds stupid to be like it's getting boring after playing it for 15 years, but like I don't know, with like each new season that comes around, I'm like less and less excited by the things that they make. And it's just because it's like, hey, we added a skin to the game, kind of. You can enjoy a Noxus themed tower for 3 months, and I'm like, cool, brilliant. Fantastic, wonderful. Ooh, Atakan, how much of a how yeah, wow. I think we can just sit here and like let this happen. Wiki Outser, how you doing, mate? That's a good thing out of Sippies, yeah, man. Put your like, set your sights on something. If you're trying to take your mind off of stuff, there's probably worse places to put it than League of Legends. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but there definitely will be. But if it makes you happy, man, like don't let me or anybody else stand in the way of that, for sure. Sometimes you're just running the clock, man. And I get that 100%. And I will admit, if there was ever days where I was like, I need to pull an all-nighter because my sleeping schedule is ruined or something's going on or whatever, League of Legends was like always there for me in that regard, unless it was like a Tuesday at like 3 o'clock in the morning, in which case I had to jump onto any. Grants invisibility if not attacking for 5 seconds. Hold on. Cast my guys. Uh, 5 seconds is the longest amount of time that has ever been concocted. Like, I don't even think there's a value of time that's higher than 5 seconds. I think it's the longest. Interesting. League doesn't ultimately change much instead of adding something or removing it, re-adding it 2 months later into the same thing with nerfs and buffs. Yeah, I agree. Just that, like, now I'm starting to see it. Like, I completely agree with you. Like, I'm not trying to dispute that in any regard. Rest assured. Rest assured. I get it. Yeah, I'm totally there for you on that one. Okay, baby. Okay. That overscatter, man, can suck me dry. Double pump it? Curious. How very curious. Okay. We got a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. We got some guys to drop down. And then we got some actual spells to be casting. I'm taking way too much damage here, man, just for the love of it. I'm soaking it like nobody's ever soaked it before. Jeez. Ayya! Oh! Okay, hold up. We're locked in. Ooh. Ooh. Sweet. We got the boss. Bit scary, but we got the boss. Lots of ancient blood. You see you're back on the big brain game? Yeah, it's not really a big brain build though, unfortunately. Excalibur. The wand is floating 1 meter long and can bounce back most of the enemy spells it encounters. How very curious. How very curious. Gosh. Oh my god, that scatter is absurd, man. Oh my goodness me, man. That is not what you want. Hey boss, how you doing? Hello, Charlie. Oh wait, wrong one. Bosh. Not having to whack back any spells just yet. Haven't learned which ones can be whacked back, but we will figure them out when we come to it. We're clearing house quite nicely though. Hey, don't do that, Charlie. I don't know, buddy. I'll take the increased choices. No keys. Stop it. You know what? I'm thinking about getting rid of you. I think there's just too much value to be had in this right now. You played any more Dragon Wells? I haven't, no. I have been watching other people play it, and they seem to be having an infinitely better time than I was. I mean, I didn't have like a bad time. It was just like, you know, when you play a game and you're like, oh, this is a game for people that have friends, and that's not me. Oh no. That was the kind of that was the epiphany that I had while playing it. Safe. Yeah, yeah. It just, I mean, I think I was watching Mary and like Pink Ward and stuff like that play. I don't know anybody else. Was the only two that I knew. That's like OnlyFans, like Asylum stream kind of thing. Like people that are, and it's cool to see because it's like people from who weren't OnlyFans are playing other games together, which is pretty neat. But yeah, it was like. It was definitely not the same game that I was playing. It was like a different... They were doing some different stuff to me, man. Yeah, another zombie survivor. You know what? Reroll me. Reroll me. Reroll me. Volley, huh? Thinking of my skull here. Whoop. How much damage do you do if I give you 2 damage ups? 16, huh? Certainly an increase given how many times you attack. I'd love another poison, man. Yeah, that'll do. We love a poison, don't we, people? Ah, forget about it. I'm just here to like apply poison and cook you, man, if possible. If you don't mind. Not here to get fancy with it. Just here to ensure that oh my G. Ah! I'm confused. I took a trip out into the void there. Scared. Yeah, another zombie survivor. I'll need to check it out for sure. Invincibility could go pretty raw. Oh, I just realized like I can knock back most of these things, right? Most of these spells. What if that's my... Yeah! Yeah! I forgot I can like smack back the spells by... Oh, what the... Yeah, knock it back. This is not the most impressive, like, summon run you've ever seen, purely because it's like literally just 5 little cats popping at each other, but... Alright, Sippies, have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. What do we got? Take the reach fly. Watching you play Survivors games has reawakened the addiction. It'll do that, man. Yeah. Oh, dude, hold on. I can just knock them all back. I can protect my little poppers. Okay, apparently I didn't protect that one. I mean, I might as well do a bit of damage while I'm here. There's no point not popping a spell. I gotta wiggle. Give the mouse a little wiggle. Right, spells acquired. There's a potion over there as well. Force cooldown, split. Force cooldowns, chill. Randomly restore 1 to 40 HP. We don't really have any money for a shop, so we're gonna have to unfortunately hit up another relic. I say unfortunately, I'm pretty happy with having relics, but... Was that a door? One second, chat. Alright, let's jump back into it. I'll sort this. I saw that earlier. Right, relic. Each time you enter a new door, gain an additional 5% of total coins up. I mean, we don't have many coins though. I guess I'll take the max MP. Oh my god, they're like destroying my summons, man. Get the poison going on them. Yes. Oh my goodness. At least I can, with the mana increase, at least I can summon all 5 without having a tremendous amount of issue. Okay, we got we have yet to ever beat this boss. Why don't we pick that up as well? Oh wait, this isn't the boss I'm familiar with. This is a whole different guy. I'm scared. What? I mean, if we can keep the poison going on him, he's got like quite a lot of poison. Although the void thing is like definitely messing me up a little bit here. Ow. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Just keep poison ticking. Keep poison ticking. Yeah. Okay, I think this is the first time we've ever beat this boss. Spells and attract to your mouse cursor. Actually, that may be worth having here. Interesting. I mean, it's kind of the same thing though, right? Really? Oh, but hold on, that's interesting. Wow. Okay. I see what you're saying, dude. Alrighty. This game does have permanent progression between runs, yeah. Reforge me. Reforge me. Reforge me. Reforge me. Reforge me. Reforge me. I would be willing to keep that, yeah. Okay. And that's doing quite a lot of damage. That does use up so much mana though. Okay, we'll go there. Basically means we're firing our blast even longer. We can double beam it as well. Double beaming it. We're going Ghostbusters mode. I should have knocked him back because I have Excalibur. I can actually smack back. Ooh, I can smack back spells. Dude, the double beam is... I'm realizing I've actually like not been summoning anything here, which is like we were trying to have a summon build here, and now I've laser beamed on the laser beam again. Oh. Just summon. To be fair, I probably could just go like all damage on the laser beam, and that somehow would be probably better than my summons, if I'm being honest with you, but unsure yet. I hate the void, man. There's just like everything is built to annoy you, but I appreciate that's what the point of it is. But you know what? Summon more guys. Deal with the problem. There we go. More spells, another split, Magic Reservoir. Magic Reservoir could be pretty good, actually. I missed a coin. Just keep on him, keep on him, keep on him, keep on him, keep on. That is 500 points of poison. That is unbelievable news. Okay, not a fan of this. Oh, which one's the real one though? That looks like it's this one. Dude, it's getting scary, dude. That potion could be insane as well. Transform all non-boss enemies into coins. Let's see. Slowly restore HP to 30 when below 30. Yeah, that'll do. I'll pop that. I don't have any coins. Keys, sorry. I'll take another relic. We'll be out here poisoning bones. Poisoning bones at the function. I'm struggling to see this thing, man. There we go, it's dead. Okay, close the spell thing because I'm panicking here. A bomber will appear nearby occasionally. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't want that. Okay. Let me see here. Randomly upgrades a relic. A bit too random. I don't even know if I have any crit. I guess I'll randomly upgrade an icon. Oh, okay. Actually, Emperor Heart upgrade. That's okay. Feels like this is the longest floor of all time. Like, what am I fighting against here? You know what, man? Just make sure every minion in this area is dead. Oh, I completely forgot I could go out of bounds here. I gotta remember that because it's actually so good to do it. Oh. This game rocks, man. I don't know why it's got me so good as well. Just... We have definitely got a style of play that we enjoy. Speaking of, I think I usually like playing summons, man, but like, I just didn't really get any apart from like the Hand of Cthulhu, and it was like fine, but it just didn't spark that much joy within my soul. Didn't get anything to go crazy. Did you play Megapunk? I've never played that game. I've never heard of that game actually as well. Ooh, a lot of sperm. A lot of little spermy guys coming out. Ooh, yeah. I need to summon some more guys. I can't move, man. My little guys aren't really cooking on the damage front either. This is which is really disappointing. They're doing their best. Oh my god. It's spawning me next to the hole. Jesus. You gotta get me out of here, man. Okay. Whew, a little bit of extra. A little bit of the bubbly. Give me the shop. Scatter's not really going to do it for me. I think yeah, we just spend as much money as we can on shields and then hope for the best. Is there anything that we can change up here that's going to make this slightly different? Yes, there is actually. How much do we require? 217? When? Where? How? Why? Maybe. Can I swap with that with that? That makes the spell do less. 130 it costs to cast that now. I'd love to have another poison on this, but it just doesn't seem possible. Okay. Wait, this is the final boss. So we not actually... We have not fought the final boss before, it would seem. Four, five. Ow. Ow. I don't really know what these things are doing, man. These little leeches or whatever, man. I guess we just continue to try and get the poison on it. I don't know if poison actually works on it though. I'll be honest with you. I'm just kind of guessing. You know what? We have to recover our mana. Ooh. There's a lot of screen shake going on here, man. I ain't gonna lie. This poison's reset. It's devastating. Where am I? Where's my character? Ah! He reversed my controls. Okay, I can hit these back. I can hit these back. Our HP is still somehow okay. Jesus, man. I don't know where I am, bro! Ah! What is going on, dude? Oh my god. Where am I, man? Where am I? Okay, I can recover HP. I can recover HP. Just I can't rely on myself. I need to rely on my little men. I don't know where I am, dog. I'm so nearly killed it. I've so nearly killed it. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got it. That was miserable fight to play. Interact with me. I must be a genius. No one's come back from that passage. It's shrouded in mystery. Got a bad feeling the ancient gods from the ledges don't look like this. They're more imposing. What is this? It's alive. I sense powerful mana emanating from it. Since we've reached the end, why not take it back for study? Dear Lord. And I think it's a bomb. Finished easy mode. Okay. Goodness me. Yeah, the renewing thing to 10, like 30 HP, definitely saved me there. Having it, I mean, having mechanics in that area that reverse your controls is already bad enough, but in a boss fight when there's a billion things happening, yeah, I'm struggled to think of things worse in a video game than in a mechanic that is like than reversing the boss, the reversing controls. Okay, we got a new person. I wonder what they're up to. Dangerous character design, that one. With enough chaotic core, I can grant you access to more potent spells during your adventure. When picking up a spell, choose from a selection of 3. Discover the following spells in the adventure after activation. High Pressure Steam, Core of Thunder, Core of Flame. Evil Slayer Sword, Boomerang Blade, Capacity Expansion Stone. Discover the following spells in adventure after activation. Duet, Dazzling Fireworks, Serial, and Echo. We don't have any cores, and that's a shame. But you know what? I think we can call it there for Magicraft. It's almost 2 hours of straight spell slinging action. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting the like button, maybe subscribing to the channel. Beyond that, though, maybe check out twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. Come check out the stream, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you.